Jr. goes into Saturday night shootout, 7th in points, and for Junior Nation, there's lots of room for optimism. 3 of Earnhardt's 19 Cup wins have come at Richmond.
And here comes Junior. Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads the field into turn number 1.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., how about that?
Dale Earnhardt Jr. showing the way.
The engine has gone up in a cloud of smoke.
Oh, contact there. This has been ugly.
Back door, here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. Turn 2, Dale Earnhardt Jr. into the outside wall.
He's trying to do whatever he can to make his way to the chase. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. joins us now via satellite, not far north of the hub here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Dale, first question, why do so many drivers like Richmond? And the second part of that is, in your opinion, is this a good track to lock in our 12 chase participants?
Well, I think it is. It's a good track as any to lock in the top 12 or have the last race of the regular season. We don't have many short tracks on the circuit, so I really enjoy going to them, and I think they provide really exciting racing for the fans. I enjoy racing there. We went to test there about a month ago, and hopefully that's going to pay off for us, and hopefully we learn some stuff to give us an advantage, and we can go out there and have a great run.
And Dale, you recently said after a race, there is no doubt in your mind that the 88 team is a top 5 race team. Does that mean you feel equally confident about contending for the championship, not just being in the chase?
Yeah, I feel confident about it. I think this is kind of one of them situations where it reminds me a lot of when we were rookies and we won a race at Texas, my first race, and made our way into the All-Star event. We were just really excited just to be in the All-Star event. This was all new to me back then, competing against Rusty Wallace and my father and all those guys. It was still really fresh, and we went out there and ended up winning the race. So this kind of reminds me of that situation where we're maybe not on everybody else's radar as much as we were last year. We definitely put up a better account of ourselves in the regular season last year, but we've had faster cars this year. We've struggled to finish races. I think we can put together 10 solid races in the chase and surprise everybody and win the championship.
Dale, you mentioned last year so much went right for you a year ago until you had to step away for the concussion symptoms for 2 races. Did you go into this year feeling like you had unfinished business, like, hey, man, we can be contenders? Well,
we felt like we were going into the chase last year with a real good opportunity to be one of the top teams, and never got to realize just how well we would have done. And that was pretty difficult to go through, and that was a hard opportunity to pass on. So we just sort of had to regroup and do the best we could. We made ourselves better in the off season. We started off the year great, finishing in the top 5 and doing really well, leading the points early this season. But yeah, we've had some inconsistencies. But the speed's been there. One of the things that I know that's real important is to have the speed week in and week out, and we've had that. So that gives me good confidence that if we can, we can just finish all the races, make the right calls, take the right risk. You got to calculate when to risk a race and try to gain extra points and steal a few points away here and there. We need to be able to do that as well as anybody in the chase, and I think I got the best guy on the pit box to use that type of strategy with Steve Letarte. He's always done a great job of that. So, I mean, the confidence is high. We're just going to work real hard, and this is our chance. Last year we didn't get the chance to get in the middle of it, and this year we do, and we're going to take advantage of that.
Hey, listen, I know you're focused on the chase and Richmond coming up, but I know I don't have to remind you the Redskins open up at home Monday night against the Eagles. You might slip up to FedEx Field. Is that in the plans?
I have to be in New York on Tuesday and then Chicago for Chicago media all next week. I've got Sunday off with my family. Yeah, I've got Sunday off with my family. This is I got a lot of tough choices to make.
You do.
Coming up next 2 days on where I want to be, and yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll be watching one way or another very closely as to what my Redskins are going to do in week 1, and I'm really excited about those guys and being a fan. I'm just excited to be a fan. This past year was so much fun to be a witness to, and I'm just looking forward to more success. And just it's great to be able to cheer them on.
Hey, as somebody who went to RFK Stadium for a long time, I enjoyed your essay on being a fan when you went up there last year. So, hail to the Redskins.
Yes, sir. Hail to the Redskins.